Hello, this is a kind of an instructional video, just sharing what I've learned as a beginning YouTuber. I've been doing YouTube for about 2.5 years, and first I was recording things just on an Android phone, and then I made a massive improvement by buying this condenser microphone which has a USB, so you can plug it straight into the computer. And then I started to record to Audacity, the audio software, and I was able to then record things in single tracks. So I had a multi-track recording system. But really, it's still not high fidelity enough when I'm coming to make a mix of 6-7 tracks. It can get very muddy very soon, and I don't have the technology to do professional mastering. So to improve things, I've decided to buy an audio analog to digital interface, and so I'm now going to move downstairs to my basement studio, such as it is, and we'll talk about that. So I've gone out and bought the absolutely industry standard Scarlett interface. This is a Scarlett 4i4 and it's called 4th generation. It's by a company called Focusrite, and most guitarists and other amateurs buy something like this. There's a universal audio version and other companies too. So the idea is that you plug your instrument into the input on this, or your microphone, and you just use your ordinary 1/4" jack or microphone socket, the combination sockets on the front. Let me just zoom in. So these are combination sockets. On the back this has also a whole bunch of straightforward line inputs. And then it goes from this unit as a digital signal into your computer and whatever software you're using to capture audio. A lot of people use Ableton or Studio Logic or other things. I'm using Audacity because that's zero budget. It's a free download off the internet. Okay, so I'm just setting it up and looking at the instructional video. So the first thing it says to do is to plug in your Scarlett unit to your computer using the USB cable, which is not provided in the box, which is a bit poor, I think. All that's provided is a mains lead with a transformer. So I'm going to do that. It's actually a USB-C. So I'm just going to plug the two things together and then make this unit with my headphones. Again, you have to have bought those already. The main output sound source. And you do that by going to settings on your computer. There's no way you're going to be able to see this. And click on sound, and under sound, under input, you'll see internal microphone, and then underneath it's already seen the Scarlett, so you click on that. And input, and so you have to plug in your headphone here and play the video, then listening to it through the Scarlett through the headphones. They don't make it clear that you need to turn up this knob here just above the headphone jack, not this output one here. Okay, so without turning that up you can barely hear anything. Good. So now I've listened to the video through the Scarlett and headphones. Once you've clicked yes I can hear sound, etc., you then move on to the Learning Hub, and it gives you a bunch of questions to answer, like what software are you going to use. So in my case it's Audacity, so I've clicked that. Then it says how to learn how to use Audacity. Setting Scarlett as Audacity's audio device, connecting guitars, etc., etc. So there's that video to watch now. So now I have opened Audacity as instructed, and I'm going to try playing the bass guitar. No amp involved. So I've plugged the bass guitar into input 1. Here's the bass output jack. It's into input 1 of the Scarlett, and I should be able to plug the bass and hear it directly through the headphones via the Scarlett. Let's just make sure the wires don't lie across the strings. Okay. I need 3 hands. Here we go. Okay, I don't hear anything on the headphones. But let's see if it records the bass guitar at least. I don't think it is. Okay, we'll have to investigate. Okay, I've solved it. The Audacity was not seeing the Scarlett at all, and I had to do something which wasn't mentioned in the instructional video, which was to go into Audacity, click on Audio Setup, and under Recording Device, under Audio Setup, rescan audio devices. When you click that, then it starts to see the Scarlett as an input and output device. So thank you for that. Anyway, so what happens now is I can play the bass, so I can set the bass up to record, play it. I don't hear anything at all in the headphones at the moment, but it records as a track in Audacity, and I can play it back through the Scarlett, and I do hear that through the headphones. The lighting in here is absolutely awful. I can only afford to upgrade one thing at a time, so at the moment it's the audio and not the lighting. Okay, so far quite a good result, although I can't hear the bass through the headphones as I'm playing it. When I play back the track, the volume and punchiness of the bass is much higher than it was when I was recording from my bass amp speaker through my condenser mic straight through a USB cable and into Audacity. I can get more volume, but without going into the red. I mean, without clipping. So I'm not sure how that's achieved, but it's a giant leap forward for my bass sound at least. I think I'm going to stop this video at this point and make another one as I learn more about this whole thing. Thanks for watching.